We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton, and we are set. For baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Freeman over to his left. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And there's ball two now. Two and two.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time. And stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out. Now in the
hitter, Domingo.
And the pitch. Ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. He waits, now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A pause, and the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Now back. Second.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One and one. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's on his horse. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across it. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. Gonzalez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Kevin Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1. It's taken down and in for a ball. Popped him up. Riley in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and one strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with two strikes.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now that first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now that's popped up. Newman over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 25, Byron.
First offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 0-2 once more.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Heading out towards shallow right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
The left fielder, number 11, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Flowers aboard here at first with nobody out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Settling in now, Austin Riley, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. The 0-2 pitch.
That's outside. Outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. Well, that will bring up Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
And he fouls this one off. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Out into right center. Well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
At the plate, Domingo Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuña's there for it. One out. So striding in, Mitch Garver. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez pulls this one in the air out to left. Inciarte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at Gonzalez. Hats off to that one. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. The pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
A double play ball to second. 4. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last trip. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for him to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Acuna is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now, and they're runners at the corners now. Jacob Webb takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jacob Webb.
First pitch of the at-bat. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Sergio Romo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Austin Riley. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here it comes on 0-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. To short. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like now batting, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Markakis to the track, and that one is gone. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Next to the plate, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
In now, Kevin Newman. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Jorge Polanco, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck. And the throw to first is there. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he gets ahead 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Johan Camargo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as into the box now, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Josh Tomlin enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Grounded to the right. Albies scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Corey Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone!
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to short. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Standing in, Mitch Garver, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis.